At the ongoing United Nations General Assembly in New York, America's traditional allies, the United Kingdom, France, Canada, Australia, and others, have all publicly announced their recognition of a Palestinian state. This sends a clear signal from the international community. We don't want to buy into America's Middle East policy. During his campaign, Trump had promised to quickly end the Gaza war. But now, as Israel intensifies its military operations, sending tanks directly into Gaza and even launching airstrikes on Qatar, Trump looks more like a bystander. On the surface, he maintains a close alliance with Israel, yet privately, he has repeatedly shown dissatisfaction. This contradiction makes the U.S. appear more like it is passively following Israel's lead rather than taking charge of the situation. Beyond the Middle East, Trump's administration is also bogged down by domestic issues, from the killing of right-wing ally Kirk, to the lingering fallout of the Epstein scandal, to controversies over National Guard deployments. Even his once prized tariff weapon is now under scrutiny by the courts. Not to mention the Federal Reserve, weak employment, and persistent inflation, all adding to economic challenges. The international community is increasingly doubtful. Does Trump still have the ability to push for genuine peace? Macron has even bluntly declared that if Trump wants a Nobel Peace Prize, he should first make Gaza ceasefire. The Abraham Accords are also on shaky ground, raising the question of whether the Middle East is shifting to a more multipolar landscape. The UAE has threatened to withdraw from the accords if Israel proceeds with annexing the West Bank, and Saudi Arabia is even less likely to join. The Abraham Accords were Trump's proud legacy in Middle East diplomacy, but now they seem close to collapse. The bigger concern is that if the U.S. loses its dominant position in the Middle East, China and Russia will seize the opportunity to expand their influence through energy cooperation and arms sales. Meanwhile, European nations may push their own mediation efforts, seeking an independent Middle East policy apart from Washington. This suggests that the region will no longer be a unipolar order dictated by America, but a new battlefield of multipolar competition. The U.S. still holds considerable leverage, military aid, weapons, and its veto power at the United Nations. Yet Trump has been unwilling to tell Netanyahu enough. Should such a turning point occur, it could become the true watershed of the war. Otherwise, America's leadership in the Middle East will be gradually eroded. History is often rewritten in a single moment. If Trump truly wants to prove himself as a peacemaker, then his time is running out.